Welcome back. The search for the Lord of the Land continues.
Oh, man.
Right now.
Context. You're putting context in the intros.
Mm-hmm.
That's professional.
Yeah.
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
I want a ponytail. Made of cloth. On my helmet. Made of metal.
The current is odd considering the water level.
Stop.
I have a bad
No
feeling
kissing.
about this.
I like kisses. Sometimes I kiss
We
girls
should
on the
evacuate.
mouth.
No, shut up.
Finally,
You do not.
somebody's
I've
taught
done
me
it.
some
Never
sense.
have you ever.
I have, yeah.
Who are you?
Like this.
Are you a legend?
All right, do a serrace.
Slurp up their lips?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe
I
he can
pretend their
stop
teeth
the
on my fingers
floods.
after eating barbecue.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirits?
I just tilt my head sideways and lick across their lips.
Water spirits?
Ah.
It's terrible. Destroy the bridge in an instant.
Needless to
It's
say,
some
we're
sort
pretty
of
good with the ladies.
Mm-hmm. I get
monster.
tons of looks.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense!
Like he's a weirdo. Oh, something intense is happening.
Waterado! Water-nado.
Snake nado.
What?
The water spirit. Run!
Get out of here!
That's an order. Hurry.
Torsnako?
Snake-ado. Snake-ado.
This guy looks like his business.
Is this our first
Does this thing really look like a person to
snake
Oh, boy.
tornado?
Why is it in a place like this?
Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button.
It probably looks like a huge water spout.
them? It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you.
Dude, I got an X attack.
You do?
Give me a fan!
Dude, shit.
It's like I'm golfing.
Blue flurry.
Getting him.
I'm working on it.
On the back. Using
Break
water
on
on a
through.
water snake?
Yeah.
I don't think fire will work, right?
You know,
I don't remember what
One try.
numbers were bigger.
me either. The fire one looks cooler than this, so I'm gonna stick with fire.
What, like the moves?
Are more aesthetically pleasing to me.
Oh, you gotta.
And also, I'm not really, into standing back and shooting things. Ooh. Rising coil attack, you son of a bitch! How dare you?
The snake knows its stuff. Oh, Snake-ado.
Snake it,
Dude, Michelob just healed me.
Poor Snake. Poor Snake.
Or Tornade-ake.
That was.
Tornadic.
Formidable opponents.
Tornadic.
You just stop now.
Torpedo.
Snake torpedo.
What? The hell?
It was a man all along.
Manado.
The way around, Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into Hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
It's all metaphor for the Force. Good side.
This is just
Bad side.
Star Wars, pretty
This is
much.
really just Star Wars.
Everything's Star Wars.
All my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town,
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking in his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey, watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like,
What'd he say?
like the shepherd just
Friggin'?
cut right through the
Oh.
water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Oh, you tell
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
He said butts.
He said hairy butts.
So there are still people here who believe.
Butts.
Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you
Uno.
must be the prime lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
You know the word butt? And you know how it's like human butts? And like, but wait, there's more. Which one you think came first?
Probably, but wait.
So then why were they like, let's also use the thing, we'll call it the thing that we poop out of.
Well, I think because everybody said arse and ass. And then kind of as it went on, that became like a naughty word. It's in between. Ass is like in between that curse word and, you know, just kind of like a no-no for young children to say.
They say it in like sometimes like Disney movies.
Yeah, they'll say it like daytime TV here in America. It's different.
They
in
even
other
say
places.
the B word.
But I don't know. That's a good question.
Yeah.
One which I have the answer to. And you're welcome for the answer.
Well, thank you. I've learned a lot.
Yeah. You can ask me anything, really.
Knowledge is power.
Freeze frame.
Pose. Vogue.
Yes. Pose Vogue?
Pose Vogue.
Vogue pose.
You going back to town?
I think so. I think that's where I needed to go. I'm actually really not sure. I never really know where I'm supposed to go. I get lost very easily.
If I don't just
See that fly, honey?
stare intensely at the screen and like funnel my ears towards it, I can't concentrate.
You can turn into your dad. Gonna have your hearing aids.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'm losing hearing pretty quick. What?
Huh?
I'm losing hearing pretty quick.
You were too.
What? Can't even hear myself.
Yeah.
Remember that? Sewage water that we got?
Sewage water. We were in the
Truly,
ruins.
this power is the
Sewage.
stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being.
I love
Oh,
you, water.
venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
My god.
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
He looks like he's crying.
Have you been watching over Saray?
I'm very sad about this.
Not at all. In fact, I was quite
He's so
surprised.
sad.
He's
That
got a
the
little
Princess
butt
of
on his
Highland, as distant
face.
as her claim to the throne may
Little
be,
butt pushing down at his
Yeah.
eyes.
relations with the shepherd that are so
Oh, there. Wait.
intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia,
Insinuating.
where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Round Table Palace?
Yes.
Classic.
What doesn't make sense to you?
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Castle trip.
Next time on NerdStorm.
Castle trip.
Castle trip.
Dude, you know the feathers, the golden feathers all over Saray?
Yes.
Looks just like the golden feather on the $100 bill. The new $100 bill.
Ooh. High roller.
Everyone whip it out, look at it, see a good look at that, look at that, connect. And then
Wish I had $100.
I'll go to the bank and just be like, can I just look at it?
Can I just sniff one? No, that's money.
Success.